came in and all hundreds. Vibes galore, cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown off this way. Doing all these shows, I been on the road. I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown off this way. Doing all these shows, I been on the road. I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made.
Every other night another dollar getting made. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this shit is a parade. I don't want your train, I'm gon' want another slave. I had that draw that like too many bitches getting saved. TSA arrest me, so I took a private plane. These pussy niggas like it while I'm working on my aim. Drip too hard.
No, I'm on. Try me again.
Today, I'm always on. Ain't no off days. Oh, I'm online. I am online. Nice. Okay. It's one Sato.
Charge to the car, designer to the grind like a belly better name. Drip too hard, caution on the floor, you gon' fuck around and drown, tryna ride a nigga way.
Drip too hard, don't stand too.
You have an iPhone X? How do you like it? Do you compare it to the Samsungs at all? Because I'm about to go get a new phone, but I'm probably going to wait till January because that's when Samsung's S10s come out. I doubt Apple will release a new phone until next year. So, sure Samsung phones will be better.
Hard and back.
Hey man, we got a replacement for you. Could you leave? LOL, just kidding. It's okay, dude. You want to know what my phone does? My phone, literally, I'll be at work and this fucking thing will be going off like a motherfucker every like 2 seconds, acting like it's being plugged in to be charged, and it's not. Fucking Samsung S6 Edge Plus, dude. Thing has fucking retard syndrome.
G-Shove, have you played under a different name before?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I was just curious. I've never seen you before. Never seen you in this. Yeah, I've never seen you in this Discord.
Oh, I've been playing in this Discord for a long time, but I wasn't really real into the Discord because I was always on a Showdown team. So I was always just focused on grinding with them and shit. And for ESU invite. But what's it called? After my team died, I don't know, back in like season 2, I just stopped playing and sold my PC because I was gonna build a new one. And then just got back into it.
What Showdown team were you on?
Seasons ago. My own team. We were Relic Gaming. We grinded from contenders all the way to Showdown. And ESU squad first person invite. We were a team missing no until we got picked up by an org called Relic Gaming. Then we played with them for about, I don't know. We probably did like 2 or 3 seasons. And then like all of my teammates got like a new job or moved somewhere and they couldn't play as much anymore.
That sucks, going from Showdown to nothing all of a sudden.
Well, I thoroughly enjoy not playing in the Showdown. You know how fucking annoying to be a fucking in-game leader is? And every fucking game, if you don't win, you have a whole squad just like fucking. Why the fuck did we do that?
Yeah, I mean, in-game leader is it's a hard position, but if you're a good in-game leader, then your team will, I guess, understand if there's no way out. Like you made the best call.
Yeah. My team wasn't what's it called, crazy people. Some people will just fucking scream forever. I'm not one of them. I mean, I don't deal with people who have egos.
We got like 2 teams here. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off.
There's a fuckload of people coming here, so I don't know about 3 teams.
There's like 3, 4 teams at least. Yo, let's go all the way east side. Let's go all the way east side. Like beyond church. It's good
The
looting here.
pyros are right here.
I know, but the thing is, it's gonna get so congested here. We're just gonna get fucking. We're at least gonna lose like 1 or 2 people here.
Who is that talking?
I gotta contest this. I'm not gonna make it anywhere else.
No.
Beasley is contesting it? Fuck.
These apartments are completely free.
Alright, Beasley, I'm taking
The
one for the
C
team
block.
here.
You guys have to call that much sooner.
He ran by, there was no gun. No,
No.
he's next door. Come up here, AKM, come up here, AKM. 2 of them. Come take it. Let's just hold this building together. There's a guy next door to us.
I'm gonna try to help him.
Just wait, I'll be able to kill this guy next door to us as soon as he moves. You go loot this room. I got knocked by the guy next door through the window. How did he knock you?
No.
Watch our front door, Boom. Oh, we're dead. He's indoors.
Yeah, you guys are dead, dude.
I peeked that window. I shouldn't have peeked it. Neither
Yeah, you
one
should've
of
just
us
came to
had
res
peeked
me.
it. I mean, we should have just held. We didn't need to peek the window at all.
Yeah, I'm not looted to come over there.
Yeah, I was trying to be a team player. Yikes.
Yeah, if you guys are contested and you don't want to go through with it, you guys should peel off every single time. You can't
Yeah,
make
you
last
guys-
minute decisions
yeah,
like that.
I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Like,
Fucking stacked.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that sucks.
I was already in parachute. Like when
Boom,
people
don't,
shot me twice.
Yeah, I'm disengaging. I'm coming back to you.
Because I am nowhere where I need to be.
I'm 1 shot anyway, so I can't really like take a fight right now.
Those
I
things
have nothing
happen,
to heal
and
with.
that's the part that
I
I
was
have
gonna
to.
go try to help him
I
out,
have to
but
find my rhythm, find my groove a
didn't
little
have
bit,
angle on
and I
any of
think
those guys pretty much.
the pickup games that
Okay,
we've had
boom,
have
so
been
this
good
is
for
what we're
that.
gonna do. We're gonna loot the
and there's still
outskirts, go
only
to
been like 4
police
or 5
department
times
and
I've
all
played,
that,
so
and then we're gonna
pre-season coming into the season, like
contest
I'm
them
still
when they
gonna be
come
trying
around
to
the
find my
edge,
way a
and
little
we'll
bit,
just
and I
pick them
think that's
apart.
fine. But I'm gonna have to go at that and just attack it.
And do you feel like you have something to prove? I mean, you're a veteran. You've been in this league a long time, but with all that happened last year, do you feel like you have something to prove here and to these guys?
I mean, I don't think that I necessarily have anything to prove, but I think internally I always want to be the best version of myself. Before last year, I'd improved as a player every single year I'd been in the league, and so that's something that I'm proud of, and I put a lot of time and work into the offseason to try to improve my game. And so the only thing that I have to prove is to myself, like just make sure that I go out there and give it my best and play my hardest.
Last question here.
Okay. Gordon, since you guys have so many veterans, is it kind of left unsaid that you guys are going to have to sacrifice minutes? Like you said, maybe one night your role will change. Is that unsaid, or will there be kind of a meeting between everybody to say, hey, we've got to have this chemistry it has to be done for the team's success.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've started those conversations already. Coach Stevens has talked to us about it, but I think the beauty of it is if guys have been asked this question already, and we all have said the same thing. Like, we all want to win the whole thing. That's our goal. I think we all realize that if we have team success, the individual success will come too. And I think,
anyway, let's get the vlog started.
That's kind of been that's my mindset.
We're gonna head home. I want to share a story with you when I get there, and then we'll just get into the day.
Do you want your turkey sandwich?
Turkey sandwich.
I brought turkey sandwiches.
I'm good. I'll make it home. All right, getting home, my little man. What's up?
I'm an elephant.
You're an elephant? Huh? What you doing? What you doing in here?
I feel like I'll weigh some carrots.
You're weighing carrots? Are you serious?
Like you're eating carrots.
That's. All right, so how much is a baby carrot? I mean, 6 grams? 5 grams?
They're all 5 and 7.
Dang.
There's no 6s. I don't know why.
All right, interesting arrival, Mama. It actually feels, you guys have no idea how strange it, because I filmed yesterday almost in the same exact spot, and it's like deja vu, because I haven't filmed multiple videos in a row for a while. Do you think we can keep it going? Like, film tomorrow?
You're not going to film tomorrow.
You don't think?
We have Kevin Hart tomorrow. I know you're not going to film.
True. Oh, what?
I dare you to film until my birthday.
What? Till October?
Last time I dared him, he did it.
Oh, that's right. The last time, yeah.
I'll make up its mind. Just 2.
It was like till Christmas. You bet me until Christmas. Yeah. So those were long. Those were different days. Those were different days.
That was like 60 days.
It was. Yeah. It was like 50 something. I remember. Anyway, enough picking on how bad Daddy is at vlogging.
It literally goes to 2 to 3, 3 to 2.
Because it rounds up. It rounds up. You keep eating your carrots. You keep being an elephant Cheeto man, and I don't know.
Me keep being tired.
You just keep being tired. Okay, I got an interesting, kind of a cool story for you guys. As YouTubers, like all the YouTubers you know, we get brand offers, we get deals, we get, product placements, we get the option. I mean, that's really, as a YouTuber, that's how you make a lot of your money, is brand integrations or sponsorship. But here at the Atwood House, you cannot believe how many brands or sponsorships we turn down. We either will only do it if we truly love, like if it's authentic to us, or we truly believe you will love it. So this next part is kind of cool because it's been it's something that I have enjoyed for a very long time. I was in love with energy drinks. Like, I loved them. But I started having like terrible stomach problems, and I was going through like a phase where I was like, I can't drink these anymore. So I found a product called, I feel like I need to organize this before I show you guys, but this is my collection. Has nothing to do with a sponsorship. This is, I purchased all of this myself, okay? G Fuel, boom. I have become a massive fan of G Fuel. I drink 1 G Fuel a day. What, Mr. Elephant?
You are the G Fuel monster.
I'm a G Fuel monster. The kids see me make it. I have 1 a day. I love it. I enjoy it. The reason I'm telling you this is because after I've been drinking this and I own it, I am now sponsored officially by G Fuel. They've sponsored us here at the house, so they send us the product now, and now they're giving you guys a super deal, which has never, I think it's the biggest discount they've ever given, which is 30% off your order. That's huge. That's massive. So in the description below, their website, they've created Roman's favorites. So on their website, they've created a landing page. It's in my description, and it's basically a page. Use code Roman for an extra 30% off. So yeah, if you've probably heard and seen G Fuel, it's very big in the community. A lot of gamers and YouTubers are sponsored by G Fuel or just love the product. That's who I was. I just love the product. Every single one of these I've bought on my own, and just over time we Furious Pete was the one that actually like gave me contacts with G Fuel, and it was super cool. The company is super awesome, and they're hooking it up. So in the top of my description, guys, go check it out. Check out my landing page on their website and get 30% off your G Fuel order, and use code Roman, R-O-M-A-N. It's normal, Mr. Cheese Mouth. Mr. Cheese, oh man, oh, yo, show him your tooth. I think like 2 vlogs ago, you didn't even have this tooth. It's quite the view right now. If you don't know what G Fuel is, I guess I should tell you. It's a sugar-free energy formula. It's in the flavors, guys. That's what hooks me in. Like, literally, huge fan of strawberry shortcake. I'll just show you my favorites. Huge fan of the pink lemonade. Big fan of the blood orange and the kiwi strawberry. Oh, that could be one. Actually, this one might be my favorite. Peach iced tea.
You should tell him how thought the TSA guy put his finger in your GPO.
When was that? Where was that's China? When we went to China?
I don't know.
So I travel with these tubs, right, in my to-go bag, and the guy at TSA, like, I guess wanted to check what was in. We were in China, so they didn't know what it was. It's a tub of powder, and instead of like, he didn't just open it up. He saw that it comes with like a little scooper to put in your drink, and
like with his dirty gloves.
Yeah.
Stuck his finger in.
He's like, what's in the bottom? Because he saw like the little thing. I was like, oh, it's a scooper. And instead of like just listening to me, just sticks his fingers, which he touches everything at the airport, and just like starts playing around in my powder.
Did you drink That's why you need the little packs instead. You did?
I sure did. Yeah, so you don't have to just get the tubs, guys. This is, I'll just show you real quick. The first time I ever ordered G Fuel, I ordered one of these sample packs, and that's how I found the flavors that I like the best. Like, it comes with 20 different, it's just an assorted flavor pack. This one's on my landing page, which is in my description. It comes with the G Fuel shaker, and it's like a starter pack. 7 different flavors. That's a winner. And then you can just order packs, like to-go packs, shakers. You don't have to order the tubs. So yeah, guys, definitely just click the link in my description. Take a look at it. The flavors are unbelievable. It's different than anything I've had. I don't know. It feels great when I have it. It's like helps with that motivation, man. When you gotta get up.
As far as that goes, there's no like link towards that. Like it doesn't look at what people play. It just goes off in their mind.
No, yes it does. There's a whole part in matchmaking that does actually try to put people paired together based on like 2-2-2.
Not this world, apparently. I don't think I've ever, when playing this world.
It technically is there, which is not good at all. Because they don't like to source 2-2-2.
Matchmaking systems technically around like there's one person who plays or has hero hours on like the variation on tank, DPS, or support.
Tracer behind us. Genji behind.
Yep, both flankers are behind us. I can confirm that.
Oh my fucking god.
This is going great.
I had Tracer one shot. Genji fucking flushing.
Tracer is discorded.
Genji's up top.
Tracer is still discorded. Tracer's one tap. Tracer no recall. Tracer discorded, no recall. I got stuff.
One. Go behind you. Oh my.
Can I get a Zarya as the second tank instead of a Hammond?
Genji has ult. Zenyatta has ult, I think, as well. What is this, like, Smurf bullshit?
Zenyatta's one hit. Tracer's behind on Mega. Tracer discorded. Tracer no recall. Tracer one hit on Mega. Tracer pulse bomb. Tracer on me. I'm gonna die. Please help me. Trying. Please help the Genji. Don't just run away. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this? Stat?
I don't know what's going on. I know that Genji has ult, so.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to counter it yet. Took a Zarya, she's high energy.
We have our Genji ult, which is probably used. Tracer's in our spawn, by the way.
Nice job.
Genji should probably have used his ult so he can take the point. Shin's one.
Genji's actual one hit. Not even.
Wow, Zarya full charge. Why are you holding on your ult, man?
Who's holding ult?
Genji.
Or Genji, who just ulted his spawn.
I guess that explains why it was more than me. The Genji's low. I'm dead for that.
What?
Wow, he stole my health back.
What? Whatever.
Let's start over at the beginning.
I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm still on the map. Lucio 1. Chaser behind. I'm dead.
I fucking hate everything, dude. I'm done.
Zarya has ult. Somebody needs to touch.
My ultimate is charging. We're running out of time.
Hello. Even worse than matchmaking is I'm pretty sure a good portion of this team was on the enemy last game. And Prince Aimbot was on my team last game. And we, like, wiped the floor with you, like, with the most dysfunctional comp. And then, now I get you again, but on my team. It's an unfortunate reality.
Well, GG's.
Ah.
Out of all competitive games where I've seen, like, blatant throws, this is the worst game for it because, like, it's just a waste of time. You can't even try to carry that person.
The difficulty is people who play DPS who have no right playing DPS, and then who have like built their entire like platinum career on playing DPS, and think for some reason that they will consistently play at that high performance all the time, when that's just not true, and they never actually bothered to learn how to play any other hero. So when they're not on their fucking A+ game, they just fucking simp the whole team because they're not performing.
Or we had that break where we could have got first point and then I don't know.
I'm not one for
Like
standing
we had
around.
2-person advantage. No, 1-person advantage with a Genji ult. We should have definitely used Genji ult.
I don't think Genji not using their ults was the reason we lost that, honestly.
No, I'm not saying it's the reason we didn't lose the game. I'm just saying we had a chance.
I think him using open spawn though kind of was.
We had a chance to take first point and we blew it.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Knocking them off.
Imagination is the essence
Don't
of
just stand
discovery.
around. Do something. Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Genji's one on our healers.
Oh, dude. Yep. He is on me. Yep. Ooh, thanks, Zarya. I can't heal you, John. Oh my god, dude. Big. Yo, that tire, dude.
Excuse me for.
Behind y'all, hog. I'm on the more.
Oh,
Both
Moira's
healers
low,
are
Moira's
purple
low.
on tank. Yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh, Hog's down. Just Lucio. Nice. I have grab next fight.
You are the alpha lead. Come back, monkey.
Go. I'll keep you here.
You'll come back, Genji.
Soldier's one shot coming in right now. Just regroup.
Oh, we have Blade if you want to grab Blade. Yeah, go get it. Ooh, my boy. Let's get it, dude. Don't go in, monkey. Get out. Never mind. Maybe we're going? Yeah, we're going. Yo, point, get on point, tap it.
Nice recap. Hog's trying to touch. Nice, Lucio.
This is just like old times.
Our path cross for now. As to the future, we shall see.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, I got a big feeling our Lucio's gonna get a ton of boots this round.
Lucio one shot. Lucio one shot.
There's a Pharah on me. Yeah, I think we get out. Let's just regroup. That's gone. That's gone.
I was trying to jump on there, Lucio. Get out there.
Yo, dudes, it's lost. It's lost.
Pharah's behind? Question mark? No, she's not.
Tracer behind you, Mookie.
Oh,
I got
Hagen, big or
fat
purple, breaks
purple,
purple,
dude,
low,
fat
low,
purple,
nice.
they're
Get on point, get on point, get on point. Just don't get booped, don't get booped.
Anna's in the back by herself. Nice, Genji.
Far, far above, far above.
I really need help with this Pharah.
Save
Pharah's
some
down.
point.
Lucio's in the middle.
I'm dead though. I'm coming back. Yo, get back. Trevor's low. Come on, dude. No, dude. Dude, that went to go to Monkey. My bad.
Rip.
Yeah, I wanted the Nano Monkey.
I will protect the innocent.
Oh, don't get off main tank, dude. Don't get off main tank. That's gonna throw so hard.
The Brigitte was literally one shot.
Back online.
The Brigitte's still alive for the longest time. She's one.
We're gonna have to touch.
Score 1-1. Our world is worth fighting for. We can do it together.
Alright, we have 3 healers right now.
Oh, I got dome, dude.
Moira's 1, nice.
Fire's frozen.
Widow's super low back here.
Doom, 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 doom. Back up. Back up, back up.
Bro, I'm coming. They got a Widow up top now.
They're running 2 stuns.
3 stuns.
Guys, fight point. Yo, fight point.
in the left room.
Bro, mate, you're just going in by yourself, bro. What's going on?
I thought you guys were going in. I didn't know they were just sitting up there.
It's
One pick, go in. You know the Widow's far back left. Just stay on the left.
Widow's super low.
Just stay on the left side. Fuck her. Why are we worried about her? Worry about who's on point. Doing behind you guys.
We kill Moira.
Oh, my ult got cancelled. That fucking sucks.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Science will reveal the truth. I'm restoring. Get into position.
Meteor strike. I am success.
Allow me to repair the fellow.
You gotta film, you gotta do stuff, you need a little lift. The regular energy drinks weren't cutting it for me anymore, so check it out. Link top of my description and use code Roman. That's 30%. That's the biggest percent they've ever done off. So get it right now, and through the weekend. It's only through the weekend. Get it. Hey, you wanna go out? You wanna go outside? You wanna go see Daddy's buggy? Come on, I'll take her. Come on. Come on. We don't need shoes. Wow, it is hot. Hey. Bubba. Bubba. 2 vlogs in a row, baby. Let's go. This is some type of Guinness World Record. Don't quote me on that, Charles. It's got me beat by a few. Well, here, you gotta hold on, you know. Look at this girl, dude. She's literally taking over. Like, hi, buddy. This girl is so different than boys. Anybody that has kids watching, you know how different a little girl is than a little boy. It is night and day. Uh-oh, did Daddy just break your cracker? Don't scream at me. You got this. Come on, one more. You gotta take more steps. Yo, he got hot. It's like muggy. Oh, Flesh just took your cracker. Mommy's got you. Come on, let's take this last step. You don't want help? Come on. I can't wait till you talk, girl. Woo! Watch, she can climb this ladder all by herself. I probably shouldn't let her, but you got this, baby. Look how big she's getting, dude. It's not even right. Like, time is so evil. It's not even right. I'm watching. I'm watching. It probably is hot. You got it. Nobody's even helping you. Look at this, dude. Go ahead, get in there with your brother. Roly-poly elephant Cheeto, man. Do you believe how big your little girl's getting? It's unreal. Flashy, how you feeling, baby? You watched yesterday's vlog.
He's got his appetite
I
back,
explained,
that's for
yeah,
sure.
he's eating good. It looks awful. Flash had to go to the vet and have his face shaved and medicated, and I guess it's called a hot spot, but look how nasty this looks.
It's not
Flash?
bothering him anymore.
It's hard to get a view of it, but oh, it looks terrible.
Oh, she is jumping.
You jump in? Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, get it, girl. Show her how to do it. Whoa, whoa. Bonk. It's a beautiful day. Sun's out. We are coming up on fall. You can see the trees in the back, maybe. You see the orange and the yellow, which is, you know, signs right there that it's coming. Weather's about to get cold, girl.
Let's go camping soon.
Yeah, we had all summer. Now you want to?
No, it's like fall's the best time.
I agree. It falls so pretty.
Hot, it's
cool sweatshirt weather.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, you want to watch her for a second? I'm gonna go check on Brian.
Sure.
I know most of you probably do enjoy the long, just like raw vlogs where I just hold the camera and I just hit record and we go. Kind of like the last clip where we're out there on the trampoline. I just kind of film and do, hey, what's up? You're not Brian. What you doing in my garage? Look at this garage, guys. Holy smokes. He's been in this garage for days, man. Wait, you don't have to leave. I want to hang out with you, Em. I just want time with you, dude. The most skittish animal on the planet. Like, nothing but love. He said nothing but love. Some days you can't even get near him. It's all right, I remember that. We got new exhaust. So what are we doing out here? Every time I look out, Brian's doing something else to this thing. Upgrades? Talking about a tune or something?
More power.
More power. We don't have enough power. Putting horsies in the hood? Yo, start this thing up. I want to hear it.
Don't be scared, all right?
Is that on? Yeah. Whoa! Yo, that sounds gnarly. Like a Harley Davidson. You can hear the turbo big time.
I would say Sandbar.
You hear the turbo? Dude, it sounds good. Woo! I like your headlights. Your headlight switch.
Hey, you're not allowed to tell everybody about that. That's when things happen, when that light switch comes on.
Okay, so explain to me real quick, what do we got going on here?
So what we're doing...
It's gonna be faster, it's gonna be louder.
So we had a cat delete pipe put on. Evo sent us the cat delete, the exhaust, and then two.
So it's gonna jump faster and higher and longer.
So yeah, it's gonna have 4 legs running instead of 2.
Okay, so this is the old pipe that just came out of Brian's. And mine's still currently in there. And then you basically, this is what is going in now.
Yeah,
Woo! That's dope. And you can tell, I don't know if you heard the comparison, but it's so much louder and just meaner sounding. Yeah, this is mine. This is awesome. Huge shout out. These guys sent us this stuff. Awesome.
They got us 2 exhausts, 2 cat deletes, and 2 tunes.
Boom. 200 horsepower now.
And now we got Scotty
200 horsepower in this thing.
We got Scotty over here putting a little more boost to the turbos.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah, he's setting the turbos up a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? It's my pump. Some monkey garage stuff going on in here.
How many squares in VR is 1 square in stuff?
Not no more.
They gonna hear us.
Can I ride wheelies now? Yeah, so just go on the drive.
Yeah.
No way.
No, it's smaller.
Really?
Well, no, a square's still 1,000 kilometers. There are only 4 squares in Sandhawk, though. And then
they have other little squares, though, I think.
There are 100.
The little white squares are 100 meters. If you zoom in, you'll see a little white square.
Yeah.
The map is only a 4x4. This map is like a 12 or something.
Yeah.
12?
Maybe more than that. I don't know.
It's 8. You play 8, I think. But it just feels so much bigger. It takes so long to fucking drive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 8. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the snow map is supposed to be like a 6 or something like that.
I think 6 will be a great like size.
Yeah, the new map for winter will be 6x6.
We have people here with us. We have one guy with us.
Yep.
He's got people behind him landing too, I think.
He's going to the Blue Marks warehouse. I can't go there.
They landed Prio.
Yeah, there's 2 in Blue Marks warehouse.
Okay, that hurt.
Somebody on me. The fuck?
One of them has an SKS.
Dude, if I had a long range weapon, not a shotgun.
Got one of them over there. Fuck!
Coming. Switch out the helmet. Where are they, Thomas?
In this warehouse on the right, somewhere.
Blue Marks, right? Yeah.
I come get a res?
No, hold on. Okay, that's another one.
Oh,
I'm going for the res. I'm going for the res.
Alright.
Oh, no, no, no. To your right, behind that truck.
Behind the truck, yeah. He's hit, I need help. I'm stuck in this corner.
He's going around back.
Yep.
Got him.
Crap. Oh, you got him? Okay. Good, because I only had one more shell.
Do you have any meds?
Yeah, actually I have a med kit I found, so
Perfect.
it's a lucky day.
It is.
There was somebody on me, I don't know where the hell he ran off to. They could just be camping next to me still. I like ran into this fire starter and he was just in there.
Good the SK.
I grabbed it.
Oh.
Do you want it?
It's
You'd be better than I am on it.
It's fine, you keep it.
Alright. I'm not too great with
I found
DMRs.
another one here anyway.
I mean, I'll use it.
Alright, yeah, come here.
I still think there's a guy on my 5-stack, by the way.
I don't have any ammo, but...
You said there's a guy on you?
Yeah, he
Did you have
was
ammo
there
for it?
and he never left, so.
Oh, yeah, yo, in that building, just directly east of us, there's someone. First
The
floor.
3-stack? Or the
Yeah,
construction?
the 3-stack. 3-stack.
Which story?
That's on first.
Okay.
On the pool
I'm gonna
table.
push it.
I think I saw someone in here. Pretty sure. Maybe I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I saw him here.
I guess my guy is still sitting in a 5-stack or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Do you have 760 for that? Or if not, that's cool. I'll wait.
Here, right here.
Thanks. Oh, fuck yeah. Perfect. Maybe he bailed. I don't know. Maybe he was never here in the first place. Oh, there's another SK there anyway.
Need more loots.
Same. We're in zone.
There has to be more people here.
There was a guy on me, I don't know where he ever went. I think he's still in the building. He's that much of a pussy.
You took that helmet? Okay.
Yeah. Why?
Because
Look at your helmet right now.
That's fine.
You know this is better than like a pretty much dead level 2, right?
No, helmet's always better upgraded.
No.
Not always.
No.
Especially because you lose it with one shot and then you just don't have a helmet.
It still protects your head though. The level 1 doesn't.
Yeah, level 1 can take an AR shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
push you
you'll
some
lose more
mats.
damage than you would with a level 2, by the way. Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
He might still
If
be in
like
the
a level 2
5
is
story,
like
I
2
think.
shot, I'd take a level 2. But when it's 1 shot.
Y'all want to clear the
I don't
5 story?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go for it.
it's just where he was.
Yeah. I like came in to loot and then I heard him like start
Here's
running
a
up.
3x down here.
Hey, did they fix the bug where you couldn't lean on top of a barrel?
He could go through the floors.
This is looted.
I think I just heard him upstairs. Not sure.
Alright, ready?
I think I got a flash. I don't. Never mind.
Hey, we need extended SR.
Check the roof real fast.
Yeah, we're gonna need everyone for this. This is the hardest thing to push ever.
I mean, I can see the roof, it's clear.
Oh, well that explains that.
I don't know where the fuck he went off to though. He did.
Anyone want SKS?
Yeah, I'll take.
Should I leave the half grip on it?
No.
Okay, well, I'm dropping it in here
I'm coming.
with 109 bullets. And extended SR. It's on my marker all the way to the top.
I know this dude's here somewhere, just hiding, waiting for one else to slip up. Just have that feeling. The bitch made feeling. I know he's doing it. Cause I never heard him leave at all.
In here.
There's an extra half grip in here for somebody.
Need a 2 vest.
There's a 2 vet. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, yeah, there is, right here.
This was looted.
It's box.
Wait, it's probably looted because Bird was in here.
Level 2 vests on these boxes. Hey, let's go. South side. Get some action.
This is looted. At least doors are open everywhere.
I know we're trailing somebody. There's another team here. He's somewhere.
People
Yeah, this
usually
is
land
looted too.
south Lewis, so.
I'm so confused. They left behind a 6x. Anyone want a 4?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Who's that?
I need a red dot. You see extra? I don't know.
The red dot right there.
Here, grab this first aid over here.
I'm looking for stems. Those great stems. The wild, wild west.
Did I just hear something? Maybe not.
I bet you these guys are like down the hill over here on the west. Or in these buildings.
tell you how I come through the one take and shall I come through. Shoot about this like you average. I'm a savage, don't hold by me. Oh, I see a Murado. One time. Definitely on me like a alumni.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they are. Fuck them.
That's gas looted in here. Somebody came through here as well. Everybody probably left town to go frag.
I think so.
I'm right there with them to go frag.
Oh, okay.
There they are.
We're stopping or?
Warehouse,
right? Yeah.
Nope, this will be on the
I don't know. He's somewhere.
The 5 stack, I think.
Oh, I see him. 105 edge of Skyline. By the yellow house. He just ran towards the yellow house.
The yellow, like the big one or the small one?
Yeah, the big one. The big one that's like directly east right now. He was on the right of it running towards it along the skyline.
Where the fuck did I get shot from?
So he's not necessarily in it, he's around it though. Or was. Takes a shot.
Are you guys gonna fuck with him? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck with him. We're already pushed up, but he's.
Okay, I'm gonna look for others.
But dude, how's he not down yet? There's one inside the building and one to the left of it.
Yeah, there's two. There's two here. There's one inside these buildings too.
There's one in the 5 stack as well. Oh, he's on the roof of the 5 stack. Hit him once in the head.
I think there's one in here.
Yeah, the door or the glass broke.
There's one in red bottom. Right above me. There's another one up here. Want to come here and grab him? Get him quick before he reses. Just close the door.
No insta, right?
No. Was that
You hear
inside?
that? Like silence.
No, I finished one.
On the roof of the 5 stack.
Still. Okay. Well, we got 3 here.
He's lit. I hit him hard.
Yeah, I just saw him in there, you know. Pick again, bitch. He can't get down unless he jumps.
He's medding right now. I headshot him with mini.
He's dead.
I need 5-5.
He's dead?
Nope.
He's predicting that he's gonna die.
Yeah, he is. He jumped down.
Anyone with me?
Not at the moment, no.
I'm about to.
I'm just watching the roof. He could have jumped.
Alright.
He can't be inside. I saw the scaffolding.
Got my UMP.
I fell down. Can't see anything.
Alright, I'm coming, Thomas. Hold on, man.
He can come down the scaffolding right now. I'm not watching.
He's not. I'll watch scaffolding then.
What floor are you on right now?
He's on the roof. He's about to rush.
No,
this
he's
guy.
not. What the fuck? He must have jumped to the other roof and ran. He did.
Construction. Maybe? No, I don't see him.
I hear him driving right now, I think.
That's not him. Different team.
I
Alright,
think that's him.
let's just go. We're just in here fighting.
Yeah.
Kind of pointless fights.
I have 0 boost.
I don't know.
I'm 3 and 3. There were some on those guys too.
Yeah, I didn't loot him.
Dude, he just tried to take a shot. Oh, I see him.
I see him.
Hold on.
He's on the roof. I don't know what building that is.
It's another black stack.
Did you leave boosts on the guys in that house?
Possibly, yeah.
Dude, okay.
I'm gonna go check it then.
Alright, are we just gonna go?
I mean, that's the way I'm going.
Where the hell does crate go?
Can you get up from here? No, right?
Car coming down the main road towards me. It's passing me. There's a
Still
crate
up
in the
there,
middle
right?
of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him. I'm just gonna get even with him, and then
Somebody
Yeah,
already
fucking
looted the
best.
crate that fast.
I'm about to kill him. Hold on. He's still up there, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a vest now because I've been shot by this guy's K9 so many times.
You lie. He's not up here.
Hey, maybe I shot him once. He probably fucking got scared. Let's just get out of here, dude. We gotta go anyway.
I mean, we're right next to Circle. This guy's gonna be
Yeah,
the
true.
one messing with us.
Damn, dude, where the fuck is everybody? I'm gonna have 0 ADR this game. They looted that crate so fucking fast.
Was that the roof he was on, Nightmare?
No. I'm doing this to cut him off.
I was just...
There goes.
He just
There he
shot
is.
me? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, he's out low.
So
Got
hard.
him. Oh,
So hard
I
to see
saw
that green dot. Are you kidding me? In the fog, it's so hard to see it.
That
I'm
guy
amazed
has to have 0 meds left.
I'm amazed I even hit him that many times. I'm dropping an AR comp on me. I'm sure that caught someone's attention. Ooh, and a bunch of 7.6 as well. I don't need this much.
I wish I could fucking see.
I hate the fog right now. There's some shots over there.
Yes, yeah.
Where are they? Yeah, I see him too.
You guys mark it? Oh, is it on green dot?
They're in that compound right there.
The green dot compound?
Let's just get in the zone. Somebody hop on.
They might be pushing me right now. Okay.
So I'm good. I'm just running.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're right here. If anything, Bert's gotta get out.
Yeah, I'm out. There were shots over by Orangish somewhere too.
Yeah, they're at the compound. Oh, I got hit from the compound.
Guy
Suppressed
close,
M24
325.
at the compound. Green.
I don't know if it's an M24.
Close to me, close to me, close to me, on me, on Berk, on Berk.
I'm coming. Stay safe. Stay safe. I'm almost there. Where?
Like right over this hill to my west.
Okay. He went down a little bit. Just right over the ridge. Instant.
Car behind us coming from Leones.
Way too far from
Where we
that.
left the bike. Shit.
Dude,
They're like right here now.
how's my
Let's
vest
be on
on?
orange.
Is this vest at least like? It doesn't have a vest.
I need
Ow.
stems. Didn't know that. Stems.
Rip vest.
Oh, there we go.
It's not an M24. They definitely
Yeah,
got
it
an
is.
arm out of that
No,
package.
it's suppressing too far. I saw it.
I don't even know if I'm shooting at someone. Can't tell it's freaking fog.
I did do a lot of damage though.
I
Is
want to
there
rap
a vest on one
zone.
of these?
Like, I don't like playing Edge, man. This shit's boring as fuck. I haven't seen shit yet.
Oh, we got teams all around us. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna run it.
We're
I'm
literally
gonna,
just constantly getting shot.
I'm gonna run in on
We're
that
on
team.
the edge. We
Hey,
kinda
where are
need
those
to push
bodies at?
in.
Oh, I found it.
There's people to my 300 right now,
Well,
pretty close to me.
The spot we're at, we're pincering ourselves.
I know, we're pretty much fucked there.
Thomas, come here.
I'm running towards you.
Yeah, there's people right in front of me.
Yep.
Who threw that smoke?
I did. Oh, yo, right in front of us. On top of that hill, yeah. We gotta push
Someone
them, I
closer to
think.
the left too, isn't there?
Really? He could see me?
There goes the AWM.
Well, you can maybe grab me. I don't know. I did knock someone in front of us.
Knocked another one down there. I think,
I'm in the dip.
Dude, right on top of you, Bert.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I'm dead.
I didn't think he could see me.
Ah! Fuck me. 0 ADR.
There were 3 of them here.
Yep.
I'm posted up like crazy. We should have carred over to that hilltop. Should have taken a car.
We gotta
towards
push
yellow.
deeper next time, dude. This edge shit.
Yeah, we
is
had
good.
to take our cars
You
to
shouldn't
yellow,
be playing
dude.
edge
We were
at
in a-
all to fight teams. Like, if
I
you
like
play-
playing edge on
If you
Miramar,
play
but-
deeper, if you play deeper, you'll get the same amount of kills and you won't have to worry about shit like this.
Yeah, that was bad. Where we were.
I don't know. I could have played solo and just went to where I wanted to go, but I didn't want to do that.
Right in front of you.
Guy right in front of me, yep. I'm not gonna take a shot. I'll just take a shot with my UMP when I get closer to him.
If he stands still.
Well, I mean, I don't even stand still when I'm using
I'm not with you right now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm just letting you know. I'm coming right now.
See you. Oh, yeah, you see him right there to your left? North of you?
Where?
North, behind that tree now, that you can't see. You see him on your left now, left side of the screen? They're like right over there. They're over in that direction, where you were just looking.
Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to get pinched by
Like 3
random
seconds behind you.
teams. You have frags?
Yep.
Alright, good, because I don't have any.
Where do you want me to put them?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm just saying I don't have any nades. Oh my god.
gonna
this guy
drop
on
you
top of
some?
the hill. No, he sees me. Oh, it's the on too. Oh, that's fantastic. He somehow hit my hand.
I shot him. He's not peeking.
Hit one. Oh, thank
Nice,
you.
nice.
That was him. And they just got
At the med?
creeped up on.
You see him right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, we're good. We are not good. He just looked over here. There's 3 people.
Yeah. That was the same team, too.
That's a different squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
At least I got some.
Yeah. Yeah. That is why. That's why I had Beastly muted. That's why. And you just reminded me to mute him again. Cool. Well, Bert, good luck. I'm not gonna play with Beastly. Not happening.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave. Hello.
Okay.
This dude thinks he knows the game, I guess, apparently. He's 10 times better than me. Good luck, y'all. Why does it keep playing just this song? I don't want to just hear this song. Fuck's sakes.
They had the fake orgasms and shit. We can tell niggas today, hey, I wanna come, motherfucker.
You're such a fucking
Not even the fact that people are bad players. It's just not everybody thinks game wise. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just playing for kills is cool. Like, I want to play for kills because I obviously want frags, but there's a way you go about that. You don't just say fuck positioning for 2 kills here, a retard squad wipe here. Like, we stayed in fucking town way too long, dude. We should have been moving around. We should have been denying crates. There's just so much shit you can do, and then you kill those dudes later on in game because they're fucking retards. We don't have to like just push everything you see. I don't know. Whatever.
You're such a fucking hoe. When the first time they asked you, you want sparkling or still? Are you trying to act like you was drinking sparkling water before you came out here? You're such a fucking
That might be one of my worst games where I was actually trying. That shit was horrible.
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick suck. I buy you a sick truck. I buy you some new tits. I get you that nip tuck. How you start a family, the condom slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. I like
that was 180 yards, yo, kill game. I could just tell by the way we're playing that it was gonna be that type of game. I could just tell. Such a fucking hoe. I love it. How the fuck is this song number 1?
Orgasms and shit. We can tell niggas today, hey, I wanna come, motherfucker.
What up, Apricot? What up, Commander Root? What up, Not 47? What up, Filler Beast? What up, Slow Cool? Falling down little peeping answers to the big people. Oh, he's top 250. That's why he does. But he's top 50, so he's really good in these Eagle. It's cool. I Can't play with Seda, dude. Too much energy.
Astro. Yeah. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. I tried to show him. Yeah. 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 Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different colors.
Let me see if anybody don't face it right now. Is everybody in scrims?
Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function to Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She say, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a goose. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. Someone said, shorty face, Tommy out the blue. Someone said,
Plan for keeps,
someone said, motherfucker, someone said.
don't play us for weak.
Astro. 13 hours till I land, had me out like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy. Slept through the flight, ayy, not for the night, ayy. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice, Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen him. I'm trying to clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Sally sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo. It's lit. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice.
Already know I usually do a top new features of Android video when that comes out. What better time to start doing an iOS version of that than when we got a bunch of great new features. So this is the top 5 new features in iOS 12 on the iPhone. So as you probably got the idea from the last video, this wasn't like a big design overhaul or a refresh like that. It really is just a bunch of added new features that people have been looking forward to for a long time. So number 1 is grouped notifications. Finally, as an Android user, finally. I think this got the loudest cheer on stage when it got announced, but ever since it was shown on stage, I've been kind of curious exactly how it works. To get it in my hands and actually try it is one thing versus just seeing it on stage. So it's actually the real deal. So as you'd expect, all your notifications from one app get grouped together. It can look pretty neat and organized in this sort of a stack way. And then you can tap to expand and view all of them. And then you can act on each one of them one by one if you want. And when you're done, either at the top or the bottom of the list, you can collapse them back into that little stack. So it is immensely better than before. It still is a little bit buggy, and sometimes in iMessage it wouldn't group notifications, but generally it's been working pretty well. And I still would also like to see in iOS the ability to act on notifications while they're in the notification tray without leaving them. So I do this on Android all the time, but that's probably a couple years down the road. Either way, group notifications, welcome to 2018 iOS. That's good to see. So number 2 is Animoji. It's somehow one of the biggest headlining features of the iPhone 10, and as far as I know, it's still just for iPhone 10, but Animoji has had a lot added to it. There's now new Animoji, there's a koala, there's a tiger, there's a T-Rex, and there's a ghost. And also there's tongues for all of them. There's tongue detection, kind of like Snapchat has had for a while, including the skull. Everyone gets a tongue, so cool. And then there's Memoji, which will let you create any number of your own Animoji to look exactly the way you want. So this is my Memoji. They don't exactly have my hair or facial hair style, so like this is as close as I could get. But your Memoji doesn't have to look like you. It can look like a totally different person or a new character if you want. And as far as I can tell, there's no limit to how many you can make. Which will let you create any, including the skull. Everyone gets a tongue, so cool. And then there's Memoji, which will let you create any number of your own Animoji to look exactly the way you want. So this is my Memoji. They don't exactly have my hair or facial hair style, so like this is as close as I could get. But your Memoji doesn't have to look like you. It can look like a totally different person or a new character if you want. And as far as I can tell, there's no limit to how many you can make. But I'll link a video below of customizing it. You can go into infinite detail of things like eyebrow shape and makeup type and hairstyle and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty detailed. I also think the eye movement detection is more impressive than the tongue. The tongue is just either in or out of your mouth. That's cool, but the eyes are what really gives it life. The other Animojis before were just beaded. This is pretty good. They work in FaceTime now. They also bumped the limit up to how much video you can do with an Animoji in iMessage to 30 seconds. And as you can see, you can also superimpose them on your own body. So if you're into that, then that's a thing you can do. All right, so number 3 is something called Screen Time. And I saw something similar to this at Google I/O, where it's just basically directly addressing how you use your phone, how much you use your phone, and possibly whether or not you're addicted to it and cutting down that addiction. Now, to be fair, on the same stage, like 25 minutes later, they had a lady on an exercise bike trying to text her friends while multitasking on her smartwatch. So that message may have been lost a little bit during the keynote, but that's kind of what they were going for. But it's actually really interesting. It shows you what you've used most on your phone in the last couple hours the screen has been on, and then it lets you set limits for certain apps. So if you want to make sure you only spend 1 hour on Instagram, you can tell it to do that. And then when you try to open the app after that hour is up, it looks like this. It doesn't let you in unless you click the button that lets you in. But still, you get the point. It also shows you a really detailed breakdown of your most used apps, how many times you pick up the phone during the day, the average per hour, and which apps send you the most notifications during the course of a day, how many times you pick up your phone. It really is a wealth of information, so you can do with it what you want. So number 4 is Siri shortcuts. Now, to be honest, I was looking forward to some bigger improvements with Siri, mainly making it not bad. But this is something interesting. Essentially, it'll allow you to map any in-app action or any command to any phrase you want. Literally any phrase you want. Now, it's still pretty early for the iOS 12 beta, so they don't have the actual Shortcuts app here yet, which will allow you to build as many of these as you want. But if you go in the settings for Siri, there's a couple that are built in that kind of demonstrate how this works. So there's this custom shortcut to check the Apple stock price in the Stocks app. So that's a 2-level connection. Literally, it asks you to record any phrase you want to trigger this. So I chose show me the money. So now every time I ask Siri to show me the money, it opens the stock app and checks Apple's stock price. So you can see how this would extend out to other apps and other commands with other phrases. Not bad. Now just fix the rest of Siri, please. And then number 5 is all the new apps. And I know I mentioned earlier in this video that there's not that many visual changes with iOS 12. I guess that's kind of a lie because in a lot of the stock apps now, they're overhauled. They look drastically different, and there's actually one new app. So the iBooks app is now Apple Books and is sporting a new design. Not the super modern look of a lot of the other things, but that's because it's books. It's supposed to be minimally distracting. The News app is redesigned, this one with a more modern UI, and the Stocks app is redesigned with this slick user interface with Apple curated news alongside the companies in the stocks. Voice Memos also got an update, a new logo as well, but it's like the simplest app ever, but there you go. And then of course there's actually the new app in iOS 12, possibly my favorite edition, which is called the Measure app. And this is an ARKit 2.0 app, so it's an augmented reality app that lets you literally look through the camera, point it at objects, and measure them. Measure how long or how tall or how much volume they have, and it's actually pretty quality. The only limitation seems to be that it's definitely better with smaller objects and with things that are closer to you, but I've tried it on a number of things around the studio at this point, and it's definitely accurate. But there you have it. There's some good stuff in iOS 12 this time around. And there's also some nuggets I didn't even mention in this video. One of them is group FaceTime. You can do a FaceTime group call with up to 32 people. I couldn't demo it because I don't know that many people with iOS 12, and if you do this with someone on iOS 11, it kicks them out of the FaceTime call, but you can do that in iOS 12, massive FaceTime calls. The improvement to search in Photos is much more robust to the point where they've put a search button right there in the bottom of the app, encouraging you to use it. It reminds me actually a lot more of Google Photos now. You can swipe up in iPhone 10 to kill apps right away. You don't have to hold down and wait for the little red minus sign to pop up anymore. That's massively more convenient. I think they heard our feedback on that one. And it's also now harder to take accidental screenshots. It's true, so if you wake up your iPhone with the power button and the volume button at the same time, that would usually accidentally take a screenshot of your lock screen. Not anymore. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you, Apple. So that's iOS 12. That's where we're at right now. It will continue to evolve. It's in a public beta form right now, so there will be additional beta builds that will come out, and I'm sure there will be more features that surface, so stay tuned on Twitter to know about those when they come out. And I'll also, for good measure, I'll link the wallpaper, the new iOS 12 wallpaper in the description below, because I know someone's going to ask about that. But either way, that's been it.